are stoked because today we're bringing you a super special mashup.
That's right. Today we're mashing the sequel, Ralph Breaks the Internet, with their real world jobs.
Ooh, I love when we do these. Tell us in the comments below if you do too.
Well, I know that I for sure loved Ralph Breaks the Internet, so there should be some pretty cool mashups in this one.
Totally. Let's jump in. But friends, show some love and subscribe to our channel and click that bell.
Yes, please. That way you'll never miss out on our all-new dream mining videos every Tuesday and Thursday.
Let's do this. You could have guessed, but first up is our main girl, Vanellope Von Schweetz, and her real-world job, comedy.
Cool, I love laughing, and I can for sure see Vanellope being a great comedian.
I agree. In Ralph Breaks the Internet, Vanellope is extra funny. I also love how sneaky and smart she is.
Me too, like when she visits all those websites as a pop-up to get Ralph more hearts.
Yes, I'm already laughing, and she's not even a comedian.
I'm sure the Disney princesses would totally agree.
You rock, Vanellope. Who better in the second spot than Big Bad Ralph and his real job, firefighting?
Now that's a cool job. Everyone appreciates their local firefighters, right?
Definitely, especially when they have a cute Dalmatian.
Ralph's main mission is to discover how to be a good guy, since he's pretty over being a tough guy of his native video game world.
And every firefighter is a nice guy. Just like Ralph, firefighters are super courageous with little fear of danger.
Sounds like Ralph to me. And because Ralph is also really protective, it makes sense how much he defends Vanellope as they journey the internet.
Aw, that's so honorable. I think Ralph would make an amazing firefighter.
Brave on, Ralph.
Olivia, so I have an idea.
Yeah? Tell me.
Because we love our Disney princesses, and because they make the best cameos in Ralph Breaks the Internet, why don't we mash some Disney princesses and their real world jobs for our last two mashes?
OMG, I love that idea. Let's totally do that. How about we start with Rapunzel?
Perfect. This time, let's say Rapunzel would be a teacher. We all know that Rapunzel is super smart, so I'm sure she'd be great with inspiring others with her knowledge.
Yeah, she gave off that vibe during her solo line in Ralph Breaks the Internet, like she knew how Vanellope got there or something.
Her outfit definitely fit the occupation too, right?
Good call. Teach on, Miss Rapunzel.
For our last mashup, we've got Snow White and her real world job of singing.
Cool. I can't promise it's good, but I love singing. I'm sure Snow White would make an amazing singer. Did you hear her voice in Ralph Breaks the Internet?
Yes, it's so good. And what better than to making your listeners feel good?
Agreed. And in that casual pic of the princess slumber party, Snow White is seen wearing a sweater with a poison apple. That definitely tells me that she tells her own story and doesn't let fear stop her.
That's such a good trait of a good singer. Imagine going out on the big stage with a huge crowd.
Yeah, that takes confidence. I would definitely go see Snow White in concert.
Same. You go, Snow White. That wraps up a really fun mashup. Olivia, do you agree?
For sure. Not only did we mash two of the best series characters, but we even got to mash up some of our favorite all-time Disney princesses.
So fun. You know what that means, right? More occupation mashups.
That would be awesome. Dreamers, if you have any recommendations for future occupation mashups, let us know by leaving a comment below.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye, dreamers. Keep on dreaming.
Hey dreamers! Who here listens to Disney songs on a daily basis? No shame, you know you love to.
We had a major debate and decided that these are our top 10 Disney princess songs.
Well, not all of them are sung by Disney princesses, so the top 10 songs from Disney princess movies. But we all have our own favorites, so tell us yours in the comments below.
Oh, and tell us if you want any more top 10 lists.
Let's get started.
Ariel always had a fascination with humans and human things, which is why she has a whole grotto full of stuff.
Even though she had no idea what the stuff actually did.
Sorry, Ariel, that is not used to comb your hair.
She continued to visit the surface despite her dad and Sebastian's warnings. By the way, Under the Sea isn't on this list, but we still love it.
Even before she saw and rescued Eric, she was dying to be part of their world. hence the title of the song.
Which is what we love about it. Despite being told that she couldn't, she still dreamed.
That's definitely a theme with Disney princesses.
And while you should listen to your parents, we're glad that Ariel went for what she wanted.
Plus, can we talk about how beautiful Jodie Benson's voice is? Okay, all the actresses who play Disney princesses have gorgeous voices.
So true. But there's just something about her voice that's like a classic Disney princess, but also has the flavor of this new era that Disney was stepping into with their movies.
AKA with strong women who aren't afraid to dream of a different life, and then go for it.
What can we say except you're welcome for adding this to the list? Get it because that's the song? Okay, moving on.
Maui did some pretty awesome things for humans, like pulling islands from the sea, lassoing the sun. Just a typical day for a demigod.
So thank you, Maui, because I would not like to live in a dark ocean.
Maui is pretty full of himself because of all these incredible things he did, but he did it for the love of every human because his parents tossed him in the ocean.
To be honest, I'd do the same thing if my parents tossed me into the ocean and then I turned into a demigod.
Plus, this song is super catchy and fun to dance to.
So thank you, Maui.
Obviously, we'd want to go on a magic carpet ride around the world.
What we love about this song is that Jasmine finally got to see the world beyond her castle and beyond Agrabah.
And of course, this is where Jasmine and Aladdin fell in love. I can't help it. I'm a hopeless romantic.
Mulan lived in a time where a woman's only way to bring honor to her family was to act perfectly ladylike and find a husband.
Which does not fly with Mulan. She looks in the mirror and sees a person that doesn't reflect who she is.
She doesn't want to bring dishonor to her family and disappoint them, but she knows that she can't pretend to be someone she's not.
So when the opportunity comes to not only protect her father from being in the war, but to be who she wants to, she had to take it.
Mulan ends up bringing honor to her family through her heroic actions and saving her entire country.
We see how hard Tiana works and her drive to get where she wants to.
People think that Tiana's drive is a little bit weird.
But she knows what she wants and won't let other people's opinions stop her from getting a restaurant of her own.
We really love the animation style in this scene too. It's perfect for the time period, the 1920s. I agree, Raps. When will my life begin? Probably when I get off the internet and actually go outside.
Rapunzel could not go outside because of her mother. Spoiler alert, Mother Gothel's not her real mother.
In When Will My Life Begin, Rapunzel sings about all the things she does in her day, and there is a lot. But she still has time to dream about life outside the tower.
We love the acoustic guitar of this song, which is awesome because Rapunzel plays guitar. Is there anything she can't do?
And we get a quick and catchy look into Rapunzel's life, and it gets us pretty pumped for the movie.
For the first time in forever, we're including Frozen in one of our videos. Kidding. We can't go a day without mentioning Frozen.
Because hello, it's Frozen. It is such a good movie.
After years of isolation, Anna is so ready for Elsa's coronation.
We learn that she just wants someone to talk to, and she's looking forward to having a whole castle worth of people to interact with.
And for the first time in forever, nothing's in her way.
Except for Hans. Literally.
Whether it's the 1991 or the 2017 version, we absolutely love this song.
We meet the intelligent bookworm that is Belle and get to know her provincial village.
One of my favorite lines from the song has to be, I want to venture in the great wide somewhere. The people at Disney just know how to write a good song. Can you have a Disney top 10 without including Elsa? I don't think so.
Let's recap. Elsa spent a good chunk of her life ashamed of her powers and terrified of people finding out and turning on her.
But once she was alone on the mountain and got some distance from her problems, she was able to finally let it go.
She felt free to use her powers. Once she stopped concealing, she was able to do some really awesome things, like creating Olaf and making an ice castle.
Even though Frozen came out only a few years ago, we know this will be a Disney classic.
This one is neck and neck with Let It Go, to be honest.
Moana struggles with her two identities, one that wants to go out beyond the reef and one that wants to stay on her island and be the next chief.
To be fair, there are literal rules set by her father that forbid her from going beyond the reef, and there's dangers beyond it too.
She doesn't want to disappoint her family. She wants to follow the path set out for her, but still feels like there's more beyond the reef.
She loves the ocean so much. It calls to her after all.
At the end of the song, she ventures out beyond the reef. But sadly, things do not go according to plan.
When we hear the reprise, Moana is about to journey to find Maui.
This time when she sings, she knows her destiny and she knows she's chosen to save her people. So that is it for our favorite Disney songs. Which ones are on your top 10 list?
Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a new video.
Bye, dreamers!
See ya!